Is there some special insurance that's needed?
So on the insurance, I know there are new companies that are advertising short-term rental insurance, but
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used any yet.
Mm-hmm.
So Airbnb has their own host guarantee, $1 million host guarantee, and
Mm-hmm.
I file lots of claims with Airbnb. I've gotten
Really?
up to a $6,500 claim when we had guests rob the whole house.
Holy
Um,
shit.
they pulled their truck in the garage. They took washer, dryer, beds, TVs, dining sets. And what I was so, it's like the house cleaner called me and said, Noah, we've been robbed. You've been robbed. And I, I was so nervous, but we had like a 1 month booking getting ready to check in 1 week later. So I didn't have time to worry. So I just got online, started ordering used furniture on Craigslist. People were delivering it. The house cleaner was helping manage it. I didn't even have to show up, and it was, all ready to go a week later. And I got paid out 6,500 from Airbnb. So the Airbnb loves paperwork. They want either receipts or screenshots of replacement products with the number on it, like from a company, any furniture store, whatever. And I'm doing it all the time. That's one of the parts of the business is filing claims. It's an active thing. And so it's like if someone stains a new sheet, breaks a wine glass, I can file a claim and get paid.
Interesting. Okay. So that part of that, where you're setting up these properties, so you're documenting everything that you get placed into the houses for that specific reason on those claims.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I got somebody tried to ask, like, and we're also fighting claims. Somebody was asking for half their money back just a
Mm-hmm.
few days ago
Mm-hmm.
because there wasn't enough plates in the house for their group. They had like 9 people. They only found 6 big plates. There was plenty of medium-sized plates, small plates, and so. But I have all this documented. I have videos, photos, everything, and but so they didn't get Airbnb. They'll make the final decision. You both provide your evidence
Yeah.
and your reasoning, and they will decide. So they went with me, and we didn't have to give them anything back on that.
Chuck is asking another good question. Are you typically filing more insurance claims for an Airbnb compared to normal rental? It sounds like more Airbnb direct claims versus your own insurance claims, right?
Correct. So I haven't filed any claims through an actual insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
I had a home warranty at one point, and I had an AC that went out, and the home warranty company, they said they don't know how many days it's going to take. It could take a week, and I couldn't wait a week. So, I mean,
Right.
obviously, that wasn't a claim I could try. I could blame Airbnb for. So I just like paid cash for that AC repair on that one. You know, but then like the next day they were like, okay, it's ready. We have the part, and I was like, damn, I could have waited a day. But yeah, so I haven't filed any claims with any traditional insurance companies.
Gotcha. So Kenny has a question on, do you find that filing claims against, people that are staying at the property messes with your ratings? And also, are you making claims for small items like, scratching the floor, maybe damaging the floor, like small, minor, like, like wear and tear items? Or where do you draw the line, I guess, between, going after a claim or not going after a claim?
Well, so I mean, so sometimes you have to use your gut, and sometimes you have to be empathetic. Sometimes you just have to kind of let things slide. You have to just use your judgment. But and it's a case by case because um, it's like you literally can ask for lots of small things like missing pillows because you kind of get you can get nickel and dime to death by
Yeah.
people like breaking dishes. I mean, that's
Yeah.
so petty, but like staining brand new sheets or things like that.
Yeah.
And so it's like the hard part is having the house cleaners notify you in time because you have to file the claim before the next guest checks in. You have to at
Uh,
least you have to start it.
yeah, that makes sense.
But as far as reviews, I did just get hit with a bad review, unfortunately, today because I didn't give a guy enough money back. He like our lock failed. Once in a while it happens, like very
Mm-hmm.
rarely, but a digital lock failed. And I didn't have usually I have a backup key in a lockbox,
Yeah.
but it wasn't there. So it was my bad. And luckily it was close enough for me to go through, like crawl through a window, get this guy in the house. I was trying to like find the other copies, but I couldn't in time. And he left me a bad review today saying, it took Noah, an hour to get me into the house. I appreciate he did it, but it shouldn't have happened. So I got
Yeah.
hit with a little bit of a bad review because I didn't give him $100 that he asked me for. I
Yeah.
gave him 25.
Oh yeah.